We're talking about the non-conventional manufacturing process. So the non-conventional manufacturing process aims to provide the improved, convenient, and economically advantageous means for the specific type of the production. So we use a light, laser, sound, ultrasonic process, magnetization, automatic physics, plasma, electronic, and a new powders or metallurgical materials. Those are utilized by using the non-conventional process. The non-conventional process include the chemical machining, CM, electrochemical machining, ECM, electrochemical grinding, ECG, electrical discharge machining, EDM, wire electrical discharge machining, WEDM, laser beam machining, LBM, electron beam machining, EBM, water jet machining, WGM, abrasive water jet machining, AWGN, and abrasive jet machining, AGM. They are using the air sand and heads. So those are the process of the non-conventional machining. Now, in it in Yamaro, the Mayuyam Hode, control me the pit. And the Mayuyam the control me pit. Eras control me the Masui, Leda Donari, no, Adan Donari, Eradio, don't use in pit. Leda Donari, no, not a car, not other sonic process, the Donari, Salai Donari pit. Hello, Eddie, the Mayuyam pit, a control me or don't be happy. Talu without Domio, set Salapina, chemical machining, now Fiastinet, Talu without Domio, Salapina, ECM, electrochemical machining, Navi electrochemical grinding, but as a Fiastinet, Talu without Pina, Nibina, Domio, Posagin, now Fiastico, no, two baby law, post. Set Isagi, electrical discharge machining, now wire jonet, Yasico, two baby or set Isagi, wire electrical discharge machining, now laser, Yankee down, don't be set Arabina, LBM, laser beam machining, now electron, now Yankee down, don't be set Arabina, electron beam machining, now she are don't be set Arabina, water jet machining, now the car. He alle domne, Taisamula Puyo, no, Cesarian, abrasive water machine in a Navi Taisale Bina Domio, or Cesare Bina, abrasive gem machine, Eladio, Domuda, Tabalasway, Nanco. About this and the chemical machining. So this is used for the removing the layer of the materials, either shallow or the deep by means of the etching using the chemical compound. So that we can utilize the shallow or the deep or the bimeal etching using the chemical compound. So it's like at the acid, base, etc. This is a whole process and it has a several options. This is a chemical milling, chemical blanking, and a photochemical machining. So chemical machining is usually applied where the larger quantities of the material is to be removed from the large plate or the panel in the aircraft industry, space industry, cutting test up to the 12 millimeter. The process is used to make the large aluminum alloy, plates, and the sheet metals are passed lighter. So chemical blanking is used for the manufacturing of various scale type, rulers, in the instrument making industry and the mechanical industry, engineering industry, as well as for the manufacturing the variety of the thin components of the parts in the mechanical engineering industry. The photochemical blanking applied for the manufacturing printer circuit board for the electronics industry, electrical wiring, electronic chips, and very thin components of the parts. That's up to the 0.0025 millimeter for the aerospace industry, office, microelectronics, instrument making, and the printing, cast, engraving, and other materials articles. Those are the application of the chemical machining. So, Talubeda don't this is don't be set aside in Ella, but let's say the sun. You have to have Yana being go, Talubeda just seen it, Sabi Jim today. Hello, the does it don't be on me, no, quite bit it, Jinyashi and of your, no, Piao below Yame, Navi. Tapong at Aluvida Bina, Domidoma, Sedai today. Hello, the low busy and Musa Miazo, busy Bamiazo, Peshabu dress, a chemical machining or Leo Domila today. And I am low Eddie Chemical machining or Dombilota, Aluminium Tolo day. Now below, not security, tidy, not paid on a total day, not basically a pillow day. Tadaka, the big deal being a day, that's set you see the pillow day. And now printed circuit board တွေလုပ်တယ်နော်လျှက်စစ်နောက်ကလျှက်စစ်ဝါယာကျိုးတွေလျှက်စစ်တာတအားတွေတည်ယူပို့ဆောင်တယ်နောက်ချစ်တွေပြုလုပ်တယ်အဲ့ဒီနောက်ကလေကြောင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ပညာတွေမှာ micro electronic တွေပြုလုပ်တယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီလုပ်ငန်းတွေဒီဒါ chemical machine ကိုအသုံးပြုခြင်းthe electrochemical machining. This is based on the dissolving the ions or the process materials in the area around the tools, which is the electronegative of the DC source, and the process part is the positive. The ion dust being removed from the conducting electrolyte, and this is used in a wide machining application for high alliance and rigid steel and the materials, and also for manufacturing complex cutting shapes. That carbine propeller tool, stands, mold, dies. So that technique used for the drilling a small hole and the cutting into the hard materials. The electrochemical grinding, the process is a combination between the ECN and the conventional grinding machine. The difference in the electrodes are in electrical insulation provided in the machine spindle and the grinding free, the use of the electrolytes instead of the coolant. So the grinding free is a negative in the electrical source. The part pay machines is a positive. The technique is applied in the machining, carbide tools and alloy tools, carbide strippers, and alloys featuring the high strength characteristics used for the grinding, milling, drilling in the small holes, not suitable for the manufacturing side area. And then electrodes are discharge machining, so we utilize the widely applied and a very useful method based on the erosion of the metals caused by the discharge occurrence between electrode and the process path. The technique applied for the manufacturing tool and the dies, for the machining cavities and the custom shaping and the cuttings, used to cut and the machine very hardened and coated of materials. And while electrical discharging, this is the optional EDN technique used where the electrode is a continuous fire. Now, who said before the Maro, Nasiasi, Tarubida Saya, Nila, Bombido, Masasani Pity. Hello, Dilo, Iron Deo, Tatubashi, Iron Deo, Petroame, I must negative set hard, it is so negative set high, Yamadu, Iron Petroame, Navio, Tilo be the essay by an positive today. Hello. The iron တွေကို electrolyte ကိုသုံးပြီးတော့မှလျှက်စစ်ဓာတ်ဆေးတွေပြုံးပြီးတော့ဖယ်ထုတ်ခြင်းဖြစ်တယ်။ဒါကြောင့်မလို့အဲ့ဒါမျိုးကိုသုံးပြီးတော့သိပ်ပြီးတော့ရောစမှုများတဲ့ rigid steel တွေအစိပ်ပစ္စည်းအစိပ်ပိုင်းတွေပြုလုပ်တယ်။နောက်ပြီးပစ္စည်းအစိပ်ပိုင်းတွေကိုဖြတ်ပစ်တယ်။နောက်ပြီးတာပိုင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဒလက်တွေပြုလုပ်တယ်။နောက်တစိမ့်တွေပြုလုပ်တယ်။အဲ့ဒီညမှာ electrochemical machine ကိုသုံးပြီးတာဖြစ်တယ်။နောက်တစ်ခါ electrochemical grinding ဆက်စစ်ဓာတုဝေဒနည်းကိုအသုံးပြုတော့မှတိုက်စားတာပညာအဲ့ဒါဆို electrochemical machine နဲ့ရိုးရိုးတိုက်စားတဲ့ sand နဲ့ဟိုပေါင်းတာရင်ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုရင်machine ရဲ့ spindle နဲ့ grinding wheel အဲ့ဒီမှာအသုံးပြုတယ်အဲ့ဒီမှာဆိုရင်ဆက်စစ်ကိုဖျက်ကာပြုလုပ်ပြီးအသုံးပြုတာဖြစ်တယ်နောက်တစ်ခါအဲ့မှာအဲ့တော့ဒီ electrolyte coolant စာ electrolyte ကိုအသုံးပြုတယ်အဲ့တော့ grinding wheel မှာဒီလိုတိုက်စားတဲ့တိုက်စားတဲ့ဟိုပေါ့ဆက်ပြီးမှအနှုတ်ကိုတက်ဆင်ထားတယ်အဲနောက်အဲ့တော့တိုက်စားခံရတဲ့အပိုင်းကတော့အပေါင်းဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့ဒီနည်းကိုအသုံးပြုပြီးတော့မှကာဘိုက်တွေတခြားဓာတုဆက်တွေအဲ့ဒါတွေကိုတိုက်စားဖို့လည်းအသုံးပြုတာဖြစ်တယ်နောက်တစ်ခါလျှက်စစ်ကိုထုတ်လုပ်ပြီးတော့မှတိုက်စားတဲ့နည်းပညာအဲ့ဒါကတော့ဘယ်မှာအသုံးပြုလဲဆိုရင်ဒီ electrode နဲ့ဒီထုတ်လုပ်ပြီးတဲ့အစိပ်ပိုင်းကြားမှာရှိတဲ့ဒီလျှက်စစ်တာစီစဉ်မှုအခြေခံပြီးတော့ပြုလုပ်တဲ့နည်းဖြစ်တယ်။နောက်သိပြီးတော့မာကျော်တဲ့တတုအစိပ်ပိုင်းတွေအဲ့ဒါတွေကိုဖြတ်တောက်ဖို့လည်းအသုံးပြုတယ်။နောက်ကဝါယာရိုးသုံးပြီးတော့လျှက်စစ်ကိုတေချလုပ်တဲ့နည်းပညာဆက်စားတဲ့နည်းပညာအဲ့ဒီမှာဆိုရင် electrode ကတော့ဒီဝါယာကိုအသုံးပြုပြီးတော့လျှက်စစ်သုံးပြီးတော့ the next one is another option as EDN technique electrical discharge grinding, where the conventional internal grinding machine is used. The grinding stone or the wheel is a conductor materials, plus graphite brain on the row of the electrode. And we also utilize the laser beam machining used for the similar application for the cutting, trailing, and the marking. Electron beam machining used in a similar application. And also water jet machining, we utilize dynamic cutting, and the machinings are various materials, bread, steel, rubber, foodstuffs, paper, leather, insulation materials, composite materials. So those are another kinds of the machining. The Shani Yalo, Fiasico, Tolo Baby Loma, Posa and Dipina Pide, Eddie Masoy, the Yu, Posa, Jaldong and Dombu, not the car, not Fiasiba, Dombu in Pide. Hello, Dombu Abidi, not Tatudi, not Kabaidi, not the Dansatini, Go Body, Eladio, Sabo, Dombu Pide. Not the Lisa Bio or Dombu Cesare Dina, Ella Valesui, the Menepinio, not Cesare, Navio Gehisore, Nidi, Naviera, Dombu, I mean, Say Bini, not Juina, but the Pisidi, not Ledari. I wish all the way Pisidi, Eladio, Dombu, total than Dipine. There are just no electron king or Domi Plasma or Dombu or Cesare Dina, Eddie Maleve, the Mialo Api, no, the city will he said it. Naga Pirija, Chatapo, Domula today, Natoka Wada, Chiu, Domule, Wada Jam machine, Aini Yalo Leve, Chachin, Chatapo Lure, Natoka Dido Plastic, Ravali, no Securi, no Ledari, Etayiri, Navi Jacka Desidi, a Pausa de Desidi, Eddie Desidio, Checking Chatapo. So abrasive watershed machines used for the shooting under pressure and applying the dynamic actions to the surface of the machine component part, used for the same application and materials. So described for the WGM. Abrasive such as machines applied for the machining small hole, cleaning surface from the removing sand and the scale and the foundry application, stem fogging, and also for non-metal and the fragile materials. Such as well as for the debarring operation. Now, Ponsa Bidoma, the water jago don't be Sasare Dina, Ella Jaraba, let's say PR don't be Pilula today, Ella Journey, not DPC, they will pay to go to PR don't be there. Ponsa Bidoma, the water jago don't be there, Eddie Nijalo, let's say the about the powder in the alley, Yandapin, Tashin and the alley, Eddie Navio. No, the Yadi Niali, Elu Niali, Ponsa Murio, Mabe Matapita, Pedro Niali. In the machining, the process efficiency comparison, material remote rate comparison, this rate is also important. This is based on the data and the formula they use to calculate the quantity of the remote materials per unit time operation. And also that we have to concern about the two well. We will discuss the factories separately. And the integrated parts of the factory are used to the judge for the suitable manufacturing process. Not what don't they must below the total day sanity, I told you sanity as Swanyi must be able to be the Kamasoye, but out this you cattle load at all, the Kunet long as the Kunet 19 Popiama Kete. And not good services are or the Cesare or Korea, the Pozamo, Senzama Kete, and all below the Nisenego, Tome Benima Swing, Sesamua, Puizame, Eddie. You also have to concern about the environmental consideration. Any manufacturing process, how to process impact on the environment, though they have to be concerned. Personal scale, so which process are needed, most scale, which process needed, ordinary worker can do, though they have to be concerned. We have to make the comparison. And not who are don't totally necessary the amount of the need the new party share, no, but total than this in the gap, but when you blow to the outside, below T guys, the H in our today, closer than this in must be blow 20 Mulore, any 20 Mulu, Luamu, listen the Kunet Kuo, 19 below. So two ways are cost and the second efficient first class. When the processing methods are using the cutting tools, we are usually accompanied by the chipping and the two-way and the get chip damaged. One tools are usually resharpened and reused for the replace when the unrecoveries are damaged. The cost for this phenomenon are the various and the result for the nature of the different machinings are process involved, method cutting, alloying cutting other types of the material, also from the all other subjective factor involved in the influencing process. The cutting condition usually involve the significant and energy consumption, regardless of the substantial forces, vibration, shock, and the emission of the heat. In this case, cutting conditions are heavy processing conditions, therefore led to the the faster the two-way or the damage, especially when hard, tough, and the high stress materials are to be processed. When the high-speed processing and the fast-speed processing aim at this increasing the production efficiency is involved. That's what don't do the set side PCD, Korea, Ponza Mupede, Ponza Mupede can be busy, that do the Peto, Peto, the Kamasui, the don't do the Sedia, the Ponza, Eddie, Zebisidio, Piambio, Chondrea, Duyame, not Piamboame, Pelo, Pianchondrea, Dolomia, not Payama Pede. Don't do that vicinity master to go and Quabia Chana Mushide, at Quabia Chano, don't be the Pissy, Quabia Chana Mushide. Don't be the kind of Pissy, don't let Pissy or Moody Bima, don't let Pissy, Plow, a Dinda, Plow, Marley, Plow Mania, Jinnia, Bomale, Eddie Count of Plow Mania, Ted with me Bomale, Eddie Chetty, Moody Bioma, don't do that, Pissy, Posa Moody, Tipola today. Then the way the cost and the stagnation patients are factor. So this cost for the cutting to where the damage are cutting edge way or the organs or the obvious breaking of the cutting edge and the internal cracking and the stresses. These are determined by the external applying pressure and the slipping metal cheese as well as the nature of the surface being machined. So those is the chipping operation, the two temperatures usually arise due to the heat you emitted during the processing. The Q is going to B2 V divided by 4 to 7. The Q is the emitted heat, P2 is the shear force, and the V is the cutting speed. Although the cutting speed is the independent variable, the force and the temperature generated are the independent variables and are the functions of the numerous parameters. The weight depends on the tools and the workplace of materials. Their physical, material, and the chemical properties. Don't be the Hamas, the don't be the Pissy, don't be the Korea, Yanadi, Ponza Moody, and Puna Moody, the Temasway, no, Twin Tahari, people are it. And the people are the Kamasway, and people are moving up among a block here, don't be the lay, the don't be the mete, say, by the block, Yanga took copy in the lay, a chetty or Digatabi Senzama Pity. The second don't be the Kamasway, a people are a people are a pool below in a 12 year, you do P2 divided by 427, so then you imagine a 12 year. And you ask me a pool, Piano, the Pena, short R. VR deal, shut out there. I see no pity. The young Eddie shut out there as the other. Be that Pinny, a Arne, a Pucci as we know, not the one who being me. The young Eddie being me, that's when Kilo Yanabin, don't be that the senior Ponsamu as we not to see a news about Moody and not be below, not Tadu with a agency delay. Now we are don't be that DCO below or Tadale. Now we cut out the DCO below. Don't one way that's an example of the two-way and the conventional leg knife. So how the leg knife is installed, that diagram you can see. And not what about the screen on doing my donate, I doing my donate, production dollars route. Can also show that the how is an assembly of the two geometry and the two material, how the two are cut, how the shape will be coming out. So then you can see in the diagram. And now we are trying to don't be the PC or low below. Chat out like the camera, chat out the PC movie below Bonano, trouble a chat you for your There's a kind of the way, flank way, crater way, primary groove or the way notch, secondary groove, other metal chin nose, inner chin nose, with every flank way. Those are the meaning of the components. Ultima popular Dima, the long with the CD, say by me, as long as say by me, but the low, not you Saran Tobio. We use it in a tool, so you had to die depending on the die and the cutting die and the cutting speed are the rated. So according to the VD power n equal to C. So this is for the cutting die and the cutting speed relationship. Two equation you can see for the different cutting speed. So how the cutting die and the cutting speed relationship you can see in the two graphs. So the for the task in VD power n equal to C ဆိုရင်ညီမချင်းရှိတယ်။ VR ဆိုရင်ဖြတ်တောက်တဲ့အရင်ဖြစ်တဲ့ D ကတော့ကြားတဲ့အချိန်ဖြစ်တယ်။အဲ့တော့ဖြတ်တောက်တဲ့အချိန်နဲ့ကြားတဲ့အချိန်အားဆိုရင်ဘယ်လိုဆက်ဆက်လဲဆိုတာဒီ graph မှာပေါ်ပြထားတယ်။ဖြတ်တောက်တဲ့အချိန် no anenya mu di biro ma phят tauk de asin ne ja de achain set set mu krat de koတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ် So therefore we're talking about the workpiece and materials. Two materials can be high-speed steel or the cast alloys or the carbide or the ceramics. Ceramic can be the diamonds. So the difficulties in the forecasting the predetermined of two wares. So in this case, the expression of the two-way equation, we can write down the equation. So the equation 3 is a two-way equation. And our dilo, no, look, never the disease, my body, but that's when the dilo, shut out the creality, shut out the creality, look there. That do Musalia, high speed steel, no, Luciane, no, Mianoma, shut out the steel, Tamini, now you have cast alloy, no, Ponguinare, no, Tatu Yori, no, Carbide, no, ceramics, diamond, Eddie Kamasway, no, Dilo. Shut out the sea, Ponza Mugo, to say the Niajan. So that in this case, the shock and the vibrations are applied. So influencing to the two lights T. So the light of the 2T is influenced by the cutting conditions, speed, feed, test, cooling type of processing, the material type, whether aluminum or the ferrous, and the site geometry, quality, porosity, abrasives, inclusion outside, the machine to workpiece system, stability, power, vibration, resistance, characteristic type, two type and the characteristic ceramics, high-speed steel, carbide, geometry, shape, angles, groove, chippings, cooling intensity, coolant types, and other factors. They can be the operator force, low qualification, processing technique, including processing technology. Those are the affecting the wear of the tools. The damage of the tool, and wear of the tools. And the cut out the decision, Jesse move, Ponza move as we, they actually are moving in this road, the cut out there, a chain, shut out there, a chain, now we are taking it, no need, now 800 no need, now below Bonane, below the lay, now we don't do that. Tatu Musari, to go below Bonane, don't have the and they have below Kale, below Boisele, below Ponsa and the outside below Bonale, now we are the Sassade to see in it, a chain, to do it in Yemu, don't power, now look at Toromu, Kukanaimu, now we don't let to see and Musa to do it a year chain. Now we don't do that, the Sia swing, no, same high speed Pimala, now we are. To the Pimala, a chatty bomb, moving it to do it, no geometry, to do it, a Musa, chatted tau, no block, no Ponsa, a chatty, no bio, a kind there, no, Nota, a kind, a Musa, no the car, I don't do that, no, or break look at Louis, some on Louis, no, to it, Jim, chatty, no be, no, slow down, my movie, a chatty, I swing, no, those are the city at Ponsamu. That's system in the diagram, you can see the machine to workpiece system. When the cutters are long workpiece, the chain and the angles fire on the two holder can sometimes cause the unexpected vibration, two-way, and the breaking off due to the operator fault and the poor qualification. The complexity of the problem can also be demonstrated using the expression for T equal to C power 7, P power 7 T1, and P power F power 4. So that's equation. Poma Povia, when we go to here, shut out the degree, and I'll touch and have a dozen at the tower, Marway, a dozen at the dog, Marley, so ye, not Dilo, not the those are the Kamasi. Don't roll with the Shiva, Navio, and I don't roll with the Yameleve, not Dilo, shut out the Dilo, just either night. Ah, but let's roll Dilo, not some moment Lunine. Sem Sare Lunia, the machine in India, or Johnny will never let Pity. The Yamalu Alu chain in the Mugo, Bologna in a Pogaloya, D equal to C power 7, B power 7, and D and F power 4 when you imagine it. Monitoring the condition to throughout the previous machining process is very important for any production process and has a significant influence on the process efficiency. This is usually performed in the two ways, directly or indirectly. The directly method involves a visual observation by the operator for any sign of the wear hardening, or the breaking off. It usually requires the operator to stop the machine, to dismantle, replace the one-two. This method of the monitoring two condition involves a visual observation or examining under the special microscope for the sign out of service adjustment. The indirect method uses indirect information to monitor the condition of the two, noise, vibration, size, machine workpiece, shear force, and surface roughness. This is a relatively new method, convenient for the CNC machining, and it is used to assess the condition for the two online way in the process. Those are the set to see a chainy, the sets are to see a chainy as we Beba moving less or not zero, Soviet Niama swing below, not Tolomu below. 所以呢，所以嗱，你哋一路我做呢邊，我哋有冇事嘅？誒咯，啲到當表你哋啲實沙你哋啲事嘅，都係咪先做嘅啊？所以做到不嬲，幫手話嘅時候，試試下咩？誒，試試咧，看下對，嗱，冇咧試試咧，睇下亦都唔好，嗱，對翻去試試咧，睇下試試啦咯，嗱，一對記嘅。no, the hale G Biloba, Block Bonsani, there's about G G Biloma, so G Bo dress in Sako Yame, the Zio Pua and Puri Dina Giame. Elo Dina G Biloba, the Bonsana, Bomia, so that set the Zio, Lele, Boluati. And Duria, Metagalosa, Toy Nia, so no. Atandi, Dolo Moody, Nabi Tralade, no Sasabi de, no, say by the air, a Dina, Nabi Blau, Bonsale Surali, Nenapin Blau. No, Janan is already a chat you, Dinah, and Dinah be there come out swing, you don't be the sega below. Do up loud, Bonsales or Diname, Tajamlo, no kippo, CNC machine in Masui, Eddie Nibina, or don't be that. This is a method of the monitor is a two-way based on the measure force, vibration, and the deformation. The method is based on the principle of the measuring the value of the change of the shear force and vibration amplitude of the frequency and the deformation of that in the machine tools and workpiece system to monitor the condition of the cutting tools. So this is in the system you can see the lathe machine. The lathe machines are we can measure the shear force value, vibration, amplitude of frequency, and then based on the information we can know about how the tool will be, how much tool is where. So this one can be know. And the cinema swing to the machine tool in the part that they allow Ponsa less or a check of Kina Gita Kama swing, allow Ponsa who shop at Ablau she about Tolomu Shidale, now to do it, no, to download it. Frequency blow sheet the lay, a blow bone, get water or a chat to Dina, Makede, and Dina BRB, the septic cut into us. In the details, you can see there's a cutting tools assignment. So it also include one is a machine, two is a workpiece, three is a two position and a two folders, four is a sensor, and the five is the indicators. Those are the components of the basic machines and monitoring system. Now, Poma Popiata, so in cutting tools, say, the two are take us in the set, Nicaro, shut up the Korea, Nicaro, you shut up the hello. Now we go out of that. Near Chata, the machine to lay out of the blow, machine to a chain ego. So, PC9 sensor, 5 galo, indicator today. I check the OD. What is the main form of the software? How much that do with the one can be measured by this the graph. The people must not grab more popular deal, chat of the Gria, the Blau, Ponsales, a Grande G. Bidoma. You method. This is that the older methods are very often used in a series and a mass production. The condition of the two is a monitor based on the size of the machine workpiece. The principle of the method is based on the measuring the gap between the compressed air and the nozzle and the machine surface. Monitoring the pressure in the system. The volume of the discharge air is used to monitor the size of the gap between the nozzle and the machine surface of the workpiece. When the indications are gone beyond the F on the indicator, the system send the electrical indication to the machine to control and the signal to the operator. So this is a widely used and relatively expensive method for the number of the guiding and alarm machine used in the serial and the mass production. Also useful for the measuring the during the screening, read the best, etc. ဒီပုံစံကတော့ဗာလဲဆိုရင်တော့လေအားကိုသုံးတာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့လေအားသုံးတဲ့ဆိုတာဆိုရင်ဒီလိုဖြတ်တောက်တဲ့ပစ္စည်းနဲ့အဖြတ်ခံရတဲ့ပစ္စည်းအဲ့ကြားတဲ့ကိုဖိနှိပ်တဲ့လေကိုထည့်သွင်းလိုက်တယ်ထည့်သွင်းလိုက်ပြီးတော့မှအဲ့လေရဲ့ဖိအားကိုတိုင်းတာတယ်တိုင်းတာတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်ပစ္စည်းကဒီလိုပိုးစားနေပြီဆိုရင်အဲ့နေရာပို့ပြီးကျေသွားမယ်ကျေသွားတယ်ဆိုရင်လေဖိအားပို့လျော့သွားမယ်အဲ့လိုလေဖိအားလျော့တာတွေတော့ဘယ်လောက်ရှိတယ်ဆိုတာတွေကိုလျှက်စစ်နီးနဲ့ပေါ်ပြမယ်ပေါ်ပြပြီးတော့လိုအပ်တာတဲ့ပို့ပြီးတော့များပြီးတော့ဟနေမယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီပစ္စည်းကပုံစားမှုပုံများနေတယ်ပုံများနေတယ်ဆိုရင်သုံးဆွဲတဲ့လူတွေနဲ့အဲ့ဒီချက်ကိုသိရှိနိုင်မယ် operator အဲ့လိုသိရှိနိုင်ဖို့အတွက်လိုအပ်တဲ့ signal ကိုပေးတာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီနီးရဆိုရင်ဆေးအသက်တာတယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့ပစ္စည်းအများကြီးထုတ်လုပ်တဲ့နေရာမှာဆိုရင် widely applied and suitable for the machining center and the CNC control machines. The disadvantage that this method does not provide the monitoring true condition all the time. Data accuracy is influenced by the method change, other types of the contamination. Monitoring is a more complicated type of the tool is fairly difficult to perform. In some cases, the method requires the operation time and involve the relatively expensive and the complex equipment. Considering the author described method, we have to utilize the appropriate methods to monitor the condition of the machine tools. The standard pattern of the new document for CNC control machine, computer numerical control machine, any set in Maswina. ထိရောက်သုံးနိုင်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့ဒါနဲ့ပတ်သက်လို့ကတော့အကျိုးမဲ့တာရရှိတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ဒီလိုတူးရဲ့အခြေအနေကိုအမြဲတမ်းမဖော်ပြနိုင်ဘူးနောက်တစ်ခုကဒီထုတ်လုပ်နေတဲ့တတ်တူအစိတ်ပိုင်းလေးတွေအစလေးတွေအဲ့ဒါတွေကလည်းပဲတိကျမှုတိုင်းတာမှုတိကျမှုနော်ထိရောက်စေအစိုးဘက်ကနေအကျိုးဖြစ်စေနိုင်တယ်နောက်တစ်ခါပို့ပြီးတော့တိတိကျကျရှုပ်ထွေးတဲ့နီးနဲ့တရားနော်အခြေအနေကိုစောင့်ကြည့်လေ့လာဖို့လည်းလိုတယ်နောက်တစ်ခါလုံဆောင်ဖို့အတွက်အချိန်နဲ့လိုတယ်နောက်တစ်ခါသုံးတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်တော့ဈေးကြီးပြီးတော့ပုံရှုပ်ထွေးတဲ့ပစ္စည်းကိရိယာတွေလိုတယ်အဲ့ဒါပါလို့ဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီ pneumatic ဒီလေအားကိုသုံးတဲ့စနစ်ကအကျိုးမဲ့မှုအခြေ The acceptance of sampling. The acceptance sampling is often used to be an oath and to the quality management. Why the acceptance sampling are still used in the manufacturing company and how might conflict with the goals. So we have to law by law acceptance sampling attributes the most common type of the sampling. With this type of the sampling are predetermined number or there's a units from the each law is inspected by the attributes. If the amount defective is less than the prescribed a minimum, the law is accepted. If not, it's rejected as a below standard. Each law of the shipment or order is sampled and either rejected or accepted. Standard sampling can be used either for the amount defective or the defect per unit. Sampling plans are established for the each class. Defect severity, critical, major, minor, or the demerits per unit basis. The single sampling plan is defined by the site N and the sample site. So this is for the sample sampling. So it's N equal to 5,000, N equal to 250, C20. So 20 and 2550 are the defective. The acceptance sampling can be performed in a number of the different situations where there is a consumer producer relationship. နောက်တစ်ခုကတော့ဘလောက်လက်ခံနိုင်မယ်ဆိုတာကိုနော်ပုံစံနမူနာယူမယ်ဘလောက်လက်ခံနိုင်မယ်ဆိုတာကိုဆုံးဖြတ်ခြင်းဖြစ်တယ်။အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီဆုံးဖြတ်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်ထုတ်လုပ်တဲ့ပစ္စည်းတွေကိုနော်အစုလိုက်ထုတ်လုပ်တဲ့ပစ္စည်းတွေမှာဆိုရင်စမ်းသပ်လိုက်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်နော်ဘလောက်ရာနှုန်းပါတယ်နော်ကောင်းတာဘလောက်ပါလဲမကောင်းတာဘလောက်ပါလဲမကောင်းတာရာနှုန်းကပို့ပြီးတော့တတ်မှတ်တာတဲ့ပုံများနေဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒါကိုပယ်ချမယ်တတ်မှတ်တာနဲ့နည်းတယ်ဆိုရင်တော့ဒါကိုလက်ခံမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီ acceptance surveillance ကနေရာဆိုရင်ဒါအများကြီးပစ္စည်းတွေထုတ်လုပ်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်ဒါထိရောက်စမ်းသပ်နေတဲ့နည်းဖြစ်တယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ဘလောက်အရေးအတွက်ကိုယူမလဲဘယ်လောက်စမ်းသပ်မလဲဆိုတာကိုထုတ်လုပ်တဲ့နေရာကိုမူတည်ပြီးတော့သတ်မှတ်ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်ဥပမာဖြင့်နော်ထုတ်လုပ်စမ်းသပ်တဲ့ပစ္စည်းက9000ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့မှာစမ်းတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်250ကတော့မကောင်းဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒါနော်အဲ့ဒီမှာဆိုယူလိုက်တဲ့ပစ္စည်းက20တိုင်းကိုယူလိုက်မယ်ယူလိုက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီ250မှာ20ရှိတဲ့ပစ္စည်းဒီမကောင်းဖြစ်မယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုအဲ့လိုအတိတ်ပဲပြန်ရင်းဖြစ်So Why the acceptance sampling widely used by the manufacturing communities and other organizations? This is a variety of the acceptance sampling is utilized in a variety of the situations related to the quality management. So the method is applied in situation when there is special result damage or the destruction to the product. Instead of this method, 100% inspection applied, so they will destroy the entire amount of the finished produce. The inspection batch of the ammunition or the metal electricals are fused, etc. Since the 100% inspection on the product will involve the additional cost, they will add the cost of the final product. Quality control inspection are included in the cost of the product. When a large variety of the similar products have been inspected, while product range based on a single type of the product, the principal sampling will produce a good, if not better result than the 100% inspection. Some mass inspection costs the fatigue of the quality control performed due to the monitoring of the wall, which rise in time result in the more errors than every accepted percentage when using the sampling acceptance method. So this is the ways are sometimes why we use the acceptance sampling. So if you don't use the acceptance sampling, you choose all components to be inspected. So what will happen is that it will cause a lot of expense, so that the finished product expense will be rising. So this is for why now we had to utilize the acceptance sampling. And all the discipline on the moon you be a Santa, and I'm a dominant, a colon like the Sandy Mesway, Blue Pimeles or the Santa Port, a say the Gari, only I go as a Gari, and the total that they are telling you about it. Now, you see that for your and then acceptance sampling, Don Namuna, you Santa Snico, JJ, don't